Alright, hey, it's Mega here, and welcome to another anime figure desktop show and tell with Emilia here from ReZero. Alright, ReZero, starting life in another world from zero. Man, when did the Hades Mega buy this figure? I think I bought it last year. Oh, I bought this figure this year, alright, in March of 2024, alright? It's the end of the 2024, and yeah, so I was shopping on Goodsmile Company, and then I saw this figure, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I kind of like that. Some of the Pop-Up Parade figures are really nice, and this one looks like one of them. All right. So this is the Emilia Memory Snow version. This is an outfit that she wore in the Memory Snow OVA. Okay. I think she wore it when she went on the date with Subaru. Okay. So that's where this outfit comes from. So I got her from Goodsmile Company for $27. I think there must have been some kind of sale or something, and I snatched her up. All right, with a Shion, a Corone, and I get some free stickers with it too. So pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, if you guys don't know, the third season of ReZero came out a couple weeks ago. And yeah, Hades Meg is trying to do show and tells on ReZero figures. All right, I don't have too many left, but I've got some Echidna figures to do. All right, and the Elsa figure. All right, but I think this is my last Emilia figure. The last figure that I did was the Sleeping Beauty fairy tale Emilia outfit version. Okay, okay, so let's start the show and tell. So you know where I got her from, Goodsmile Company, $27. Alright, so this is a Pop-Up Parade by Goodsmile Company. Alright, there's a Goodsmile Company logo here. Different companies do different Pop-Up Parades, alright, because I think Max Factory is one of them. Alright, but this one is done by Goodsmile Company. I've noticed the Goodsmile Company ones are nicer. Okay? Yeah, so it's a Pop-Up Parade from 2024. So this is one of their newer ones, okay? So it's in the typical all plastic box, all right, which makes a great box to display the figure if you like. Would this make a good box figure? Yes, it would. Look, you've got about a 75% window on the front. You can see the figure. If you take out all that plastic stuff in there, you can see her even better. Or yeah, so there you go. It makes a good box figure. We've got the Pop-Up Parade logo here, the smiley face guy. It says here, Pop-Up Parade is a new series of figures that are easy to collect with affordable prices and speedy releases. Each figure typically stands around 17 to 18 centimeters in height, and the series features a vast selection of characters from popular anime and game series, with many more to be added soon. Okay, so there you go. That's what a Pop-Up Parade is. I think there's a large and there's an extra large Pop-Up Parades now also. So, yeah, and they're not like as cheap as they kind of used to be. So I say, all right. But I got this for $27. I can't complain. All right, here, this is the Emilia Memory Snow version. I believe there's other characters from the Memory Snow OVA. I think they have a Ram and a Ram. Okay, yeah, so here it is in Japanese here. Copyright Kadokawa. That's the ReZero logo right there. Okay, you can't even read the text; it's so small. It says "Re-Life in a Different World from Zero." Okay, and then there's a Kadokawa sticker right there. Okay. All right, and then there's the side of the box. It just says Pop-Up Parade. Here's the back of the box. Says Pop-Up Parade, and then there's the these weird different colored boxes. I guess for Emilia's box is purple and white colors. Okay. It's made out of ABS and PVC. It says here. All right. There's an English warning here. I think the part's not good for. It's a collector's item for ages 15 and over, all right, and you want to keep it away from little babies and stuff, because they might eat the parts, I guess. Okay, You get a Goodsmile company logo here too. Okay. Yeah, there's a choking. There's a choking. They added a sticker here about the choking for children 3 and under. Okay, this side says Goodsmile Company. All right, so let's go do the unboxing. All right, guys, there she is, Emilia. Isn't she so pretty? She's like one of my favorite waifus, guys. And she wears these she wears a lot of different dresses and stuff and outfits, and she looks beautiful in all of them. Okay, so there you go. Anyway, so ooh, she didn't go in all the way. There you go. So the assembly was 2 pieces, guys. The base and the figure itself, and then there was some protective plastic that I took off of her. All right, pretty simple assembly process. Okay, guys. So it's got the signature pop-up parade hex. Is it hexagonal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. It's hexagonal is what it is. Okay. And so you could like link it up with other ones. And I think it's a good size. It kind of takes up the same space as the figure. Preferably, I would like if the base was a little bit smaller, man. It doesn't have to be so tall, especially for these smaller figures. They're not very heavy. Okay, so let's do a quick 360. The assembly was pretty easy. There's 2 pegs at her on her right foot, and then her left foot has a single peg right here. All right, so they're plastic pegs that you drive into the base. All right, and it didn't take a lot of force to get it in there. But like I mentioned, she's not a very heavy figure. So, yeah. Oh, look at the way her hair moves. I like that. She's got such pretty hair. This figure is so white, so bright. Okay? Alright. Haze Mega is going to take a closer look at this figure, and then we'll begin to scrutinize this figure and take a closer look at her in a bit. Alright, see you guys then. Okay, we're back, and for the most part, I like what I see. Alright, for $27, you know, the cost of like a prize figure or something, you can't go wrong. Okay, so let's start at the base and work our way up. Like I mentioned, it is one of those hexagonal bases. Okay, and this one is white. I think they have them in different colors, but yeah, this one is just plain white. This figure is so white. Okay, let's go take a look at her her boots. All right, she's wearing these kind of almost knee-high boots. They've got little pink ribbons on the front here. All right, very nice. It has different color soles. All right. I just looked at the other Emilia prize figure, and they didn't even change the color of the soles. So yeah, it's got gray soles. All right, and the boots are white. It's a kind of I would say that's a flat. It almost like flat, almost matte finish on the boots. Okay, you can see I like the ruffles and the molding and everything on it. Looks good. I did notice that there's a little kind of like a speck of dust or something up here. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, and it bunches up a whole lot at the top. Very nice. Okay, let's go take a look at these lovely gams. All right, this figure doesn't have a lot of skin, but the skin it shows is pretty good, is what I'm gonna say. All right, it's a little shiny in certain spots, like right here. You can see the light reflect off of it. Kind of don't like that, but other than that, the skin looks great. It's not too dull. All right, and it was not too glossy. Also, it looks lifelike. Okay, you can also kind of see into the top of the boots a little bit too. That's nice. Okay, the skirt is just high enough where you can't see her pantsu. They're white, guys. Oh, you have to really look in there though. Yeah, it's a pretty high skirt, but you have to really look in there to see her pants. Is they're white, guys. Okay, let's go take a look at the dress. So this is the dress that Emilia is sporting for the Memory Snow OVA. I think it's at the end of the OVA she wears this, and then when they go on the date. All right, I just make it a nostalgic figure collector. So this is what I call myself. All right, the skirt is a white, and it's got some like kind of ruffles and stuff at the edges. Very nice. It's kind of thick looking too. So yeah, obviously it's I think it takes place in like the wintertime or something. Or yeah, everything. It starts snowing because of Puck or something. that was the premise of the story, right? It goes all the way around. Pretty good molding is what I'm gonna say. I don't see any like mold lines. I don't really see any major mold lines. It's like a flat color, flat white. All right, you can see the buttons here; they're not painted. Okay, and then there's this other piece. Yeah, so there's a piece of the dress that goes on top of the white part of the dress. All right, and it's this pink part here. All right, and these have green buttons here. Very nice. The lines are all. It's got these borders and stuff, and the lines are nice and straight. I like that. Very good attention to detail. All right, there's a big pink bow on the back. So cute. All right, that's the middle part, and it comes out in two pieces right here. And just flops on top of the skirt. All right, and it's held up by these kind of suspenders, sorta. It wraps around her shoulders here. Mega is always critical of the dresses his figure wears. Okay. Okay, and then yes, and then so the bottom of the dress is just white. It continues up. All right, and then so there's this part that goes over her chest. All right, she has a nice, generous-looking chest. Is what I'm gonna say. All right, they're fully enclosed, guys. But they're very nice. Yeah, so you can see the white buttons continue up here from the bottom of the dress here. And then she's got a pink ribbon right here wrapping around her neck. And I think there's like a green jewel. Oh yeah, that's the Puck jewel, yeah. And then she's got these kind of shoulder pads up here. And a collar. Very nice. The attention to detail in this figure is very nice. All right, it's not like the nicest molding and everything, but it still looks everything looks great. All right, there's no bad stuff to talk about. That's what I say. Okay. All right, and then she's got these floofy arm thingies here. You can see her shoulders right here. Exposed shoulders, guys. That's the good stuff. All right, there's her hands. She's got no fingernail polish on, or fingernail paint. Okay, and then we'll go move up to her face. It's kind of a happy, smiling face. Her mouth is like wide open. She's got the purple eyes looking to the right. Okay, no blush on this figure. Okay, and then she's got like a white hair. I think her hair is supposed to be silver, right? But they made it white. That's what I want to say. It's like a matte white. It reflects a little bit of light. Okay, you can see her ear right here, and then you can see her hair braided up top over her head. The typical Emilia hairdo. And then there's the hair ornament she wears. Very good details. Okay, so here's where some of the QC stuff is. There's a bit of silver paint here, so I'd imagine this is the same silver paint that the hair ornament they used to paint. Okay, so they must have like not been careful and accidentally put the paintbrush here or something, you know. And then there's a couple. I noticed there's a couple places around the hair where it's silver. Oh yeah. So this the flower in her hair here is like a kind of metallic gloss color, different than any other color on the figure. Actually, it's the same color as the hair ornament. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like a white, kind of silver color, and then here we've got a pink ribbon underneath it. Very nice. She looks very cute. I like it. She's very cute and pretty. Okay, and there it is. So that's the Emilia Memory Snow version. All right, from the OVA and I think one of the novels she's wearing it. Very nice. That's why I got it. It's kind of colorful. It's a white and pink mostly. Her hair is white. I think her hair is supposed to be like a kind of silver color, right? Because she's called the silver-haired elf, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, and you can see the back there. You really can't see the back very well because of the hair. Okay, but you can see the straps for the dress. Very nice. It's kind of like it's like a two-piece dress. There's the pink part and the white part. She looks very lovely. Okay, so that's the end of the show and tell. Thanks for watching, guys. I have the Emilia fairy tale version. She's wearing the like Sleeping Beauty dress. So check that one out. It's not quite, yeah. So since I just did that figure, it's not quite as I know they cost the same price too. It's not as nice as this figure, guys. The attention to detail on this figure is great. All right, and Pop-Up Parade did it, so you know it's one of the good Pop-Up Parade figures. Yeah, I like these figures that like have a lot of contrasting colors, and this one has it. Okay, you get these skin colors. The whites, the figure is so white. So there's a lot of white, and it really pops out in the camera, especially if you got a black background. Okay, there's some like little bits and pieces of green. All these little borders they put here are they're nice. Okay, they're nice and straight. They don't look all squiggly and stuff. Yeah, there's not really many problems with the figure, okay? QC problems, except for that like little splotch right there. Okay, so there we go. So I will be adding her to my collection of ReZero figures. All right, and yeah, check out the new ReZero anime. I think it's gonna end for this year, and then it's gonna come back next year, like early next year. Okay, thanks for watching. He's Mega out. I'll get some 360s and close-ups, and that's the end of the show and tell.